Good morning. I woke up just now and I'm applying a face mask. This is how I'm starting my day. I'd never do it, but today I felt like maybe I should take care of my skin. It's not maybe. It's a definite yes. I need to take care of my skin more because I'm gonna be in front of the camera all the time, right? And this makes the skin glow and removes the tan. So let's go. I'm gonna look very creepy, but that's the goal. Okay, so the previous angle I shot in was very different. My face looked very fat. I don't know if this angle is making me look fat too. Is this, if you're fat, your face is gonna look fat in whichever angle you put the camera in. That's a sad reality. Anyways, good morning. Okay, anyways, good morning. I just woke up and I'm gonna start my day with this face mask. I'm gonna apply this, leave it on for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna dress up and start the day because we've got batch videos to film, batch content to shoot, ideate, and then plan everything. It's gonna be a very great day, and I'm doing something out of the ordinary, so it's gonna be extraordinary. Okay, so this is how I look. Okay. Yep, this is after the face mask. Keeping the face mask. Wow.
Okay, so the past 2 years I spent mostly on content creation, and I've always wanted to open this brand sooner, but it is not going to work by itself. I need to cater it some time, I need to put more focus into it, and currently it's my only goal. I want to expand this brand with the vision I have in mind, and to bring it to life, I'll just be showing you what all it takes to actually open a brand and to get there. It's not a visually pleasing or mentally, no, it's not a visually pleasing, whatever. What am I trying to say? Okay, anyways, it's very mentally taxing. No, what's very mentally taxing? It's mentally taxing to get everything in place. Yeah. Boba. For the past 2 years, I've only focused on content creation, which obviously I love. I'll still be creating content simultaneously, but currently my major focus is building Throne, because the vision I have for Throne is far greater. I think every brand owner would say that, but for me, Throne, I want to take it to an international level where we all admire international brands like Louis Vuitton, Versace, and why? Like, there's no Indian brand that is at that level where everyone in the world knows about it and people can actually resonate with the brand. That's where I want Throne to be, and it's not gonna be easy. There's a lot of competition in the market. It's highly saturated, but I'll be taking you guys with me through this journey and we will figure things out. It's gonna be really hard. I know it. I'm mentally prepared for that, and I'm going to work for that, hands down. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna do it. Anyways, today's work I have currently is I've been behind my manufacturer for the past few days to actually assign me a person so that I can communicate with them and get the work going. So today I'm going to be sending the designs, the tech pack, to my manufacturers, and I've already got done with the designs. So today we are gonna be sending the tech pack to my manufacturers. You're online, I'm offline. That's the only difference. My teammate here is going to help me do that. He is currently converting the files. Let's go. Let me show you. Okay. We are gonna be doing that. Let's go. Let me show you. Okay, so currently I am sending the tech pack to the manufacturers. Let's create. It's loading. as you can see, I created individual folders so that it's easier for the manufacturer to understand. When I open the folder, I can see that the T, it's the front of the T, the back, the color specifications that I want, the design, everything is in detail in the tech pack. That's what a tech pack is all about. So that when even a 2-year-old sees it, they can understand where the print goes, how the print is, which type of the print do you want, whether it's a puff print, a DTF print, embossed print, whatever it is. Embroidery print, there are a lot of prints. I'm not here to teach the prints. Anyways, I'll show you a tech pack. Wait a second, I'll show you my first drop tech pack, which is definitely not the most ideal tech pack, but here you can see it's the front of the One Punch T. The color was initially black, but then we changed it to lavender because the print wasn't visible in the black. Not the front print, but the punch wasn't visible on the black. And then I wanted it to be non-puff, and just the one is puff. As you can see, I'm wearing it. Oh wow, this is symbolic. I'm wearing the one. This is puff print. Can you see it's embossed? It's really pretty. And then I wanted the logo to be here. If you bought the T, you can see that the logo is there, but it is not just the T. Currently, it has like the whole throne on it. Let me show you. So this is how it looks when it comes to life. And whatever your vision is of the T, you have to explain it in detail in the PDF or the file so that your manufacturer can do it in the most simplest way possible. Hi to everyone watching this video. I'm Vandana Shivram and I have been a content creator since the past 2 years, and I'm currently a brand owner. I'll leave all the handles below. You can check out if you're interested. Anyways, about this YouTube channel, in here I'll be sharing with you all the tips and tricks that I've learned through trial and error, and how I live my life in India as a 22-year-old content creator trying to build her own business. Oh, that sounds exciting. I've summed up really good, I think. Okay, so I was creating a tech pack, but in order to get to the tech pack, there's a lot of process from the scratch where you have to build, and I'll be showing you what it is. I'll be just giving you quick tips and tricks. First and foremost, in order for you to create a brand, you need to have a product in mind. What are you selling and who are you selling it to? A brand name, a website, and the designs of the product, whether you are designing it. And do not make your designs too complicated because the audience need to understand, and whatever the designs are about, do explain them to the audience so that they resonate with the designs and they buy your product. And I have shown you the tech pack. Now I'm going to send it to the manufacturer. Why did I start a clothing brand? For the longest time, I've always wanted to get into business, but with the limited money and resources I had very less contacts, or maybe zero contacts. And clothing felt like one thing that I could get into. I had plenty of ideas, but limited, very, very limited money, which I earned through creation and which I earned through other resources. So it's really hard for us to do something when the money and resources are very limited. And clothing felt like something I could reach out to. I researched a little bit and I found a way out in it. And business is always about problem solving. So going and creating a product that is very feasible to you and your audience is one thing you can do always. And first thing that I felt is very important in a brand is brand name and tagline, where my brand name is the Throne Royal and the tagline is main character energy, because lion, like the symbol that represents my clothing brand, is a lion, and lion is a main character. And it is for all the people who are striving to be something in life, who are working hard, who are the outcasts, who don't fit into a regular crowd, but who are not there yet in life where they can get into a better crowd and a better league in life. So they are just looked down upon, because I have gone through that. So I know that feeling, I know how bad it feels. I still go through it. We all go through it at some point of life. We all go through the same feeling we all go through the same feeling at some point in our life. And where did I go wrong? I think I'm pretty happy with the results. The brand worked well. it wasn't exponential, it wasn't the way I thought it would be, but for a starter it took off really well, and I'm really glad about that, and I thank every one of you who supported me in this. But I'll just tell you a quick tip where I went wrong was the designs and the brand. It is very important for your audience to understand what you're doing, and with me, people did not understand the designs. The designs were complicated, I understand that. So as you can see, in the brand there are 4 t-shirts. One is Infinite Tsukuyomi Potential. You can either be in an infinite Tsukuyomi where you're dreaming all your life, or you can get out of that Tsukuyomi and unlock your infinite potential where you don't know what you can do. There is no end to what you can do because only you can do it. That was the concept behind the tea. And do you have the guts is like, do you have the guts to take risk in life, to go and do something you want in life, to take that step, to break the barriers, to take the risk? Me creating this brand was the biggest risk I took in life, and it wasn't easy. It took a lot of guts. So I thought there will be a lot of people out there who would do the same, who would relate with me. But maybe that message which I thought wasn't conveyed properly to the audience. So whenever you are creating a brand or t-shirts or whatever it may be, it could be food, it could be a canned product, it could be cosmetics, whatever the product is, make sure that audience understand what the product is about, what it is going to fulfill, like what benefit is it going to give them when they take the product, when they buy the product. Okay, so lastly, I think the most important, this is not the last, but this is the very first point you should keep in mind. Always go with pre-order, because where I went wrong was I bulk ordered the products. Yes, of course, I went with limited edition products which will never be restocked in life. It was just 80 it was just 80 pieces of each t-shirt throughout the world, and there were 4 t-shirts. So what I did wrong was I already ordered 80 pieces of each t-shirt, and I had that inventory with me. Before I even started marketing the product, I ordered all of it, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna go or not. And currently I know that that was a wrong and that was a mistake on my part. So whenever you're going to introduce a brand or launch a brand, always go with pre-order so that there is no inventory that's left over for you, and you can always use the money to launch and introduce new products, so that you can use the same money to introduce more variety of products and with very limited quantity and variety of sizes. That's one other thing where I went wrong. I only had 3 sizes, XS, S and M, and because it was oversized, it is oversized. Why am I talking like past tense? No. I only have 3 sizes right now, XS, S and M, and a person who's an S can wear XS, a person who's an M can wear S, and a person who's an L can wear the size M. But I got a lot of requests asking for size XL and XXS and XXL. So having the variety of sizes will make a lot of difference for your brand. Having like 5 to 10 pieces in each size will make more profits on your part, rather than just having like 20 sizes in limited like 2 to 3 size. No, having 20 pieces in 2 to 3 sizes is never a good choice. That's what I did. If you have 7 to 8 sizes and 5 to 10 pieces in each size, then it's more beneficial. So that's one more thing you can do. Okay, I'll be ending with that, and I will not be getting in depth. What I'll not be getting in depth? I'll be not no. I am currently working on drop 2, and that's when I realized all the mistakes I did in drop 1. Okay, I'm currently working on drop 2, and that's when I realized all the mistakes I did in drop 1, and there was no one to guide me through this process. So I thought it'll be very helpful, not very. So I thought it will be very helpful for everyone who's trying to launch their own brand. I support you guys, definitely do it, because doing things that you want to do will only build your confidence and make you a better person. Comment below everything that you want to know, all the questions you have about starting a new brand, and I'll be making a more detailed video of what to do and what not to do as a new as a new business owner. I went blank there. As a new business owner. See you later. See you in the next video, and I'll be working on drop 2. Stay tuned. Bye bye. What? I'm talking in Chinese.